Hi, my name is Luxian Pinedo and today I'm with
Karen Spence.
And today we will be discussing studying, how to study, where to study, and with who to study. We're going to give you an insight on different students, on their way of studying, how they prefer it, and also we're going to give you a few tips, a few do's and don'ts on what you should and should not do when studying. So we are here with a student that's going to explain his way of studying.
Well, my name is Eunice. I'm a first year student of European Studies, 4 years. Next year in January there are resits and there are new exams we have to do. And you also have to prepare for them. How I prepare my exams, firstly I look at the module book, what to do for the exams or for the resits. Then I make a little schedule of a week, what I'm doing on Monday until Sunday, and then start to get to read the texts or make examples of exams or read books about the topic that we have to learn, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
So we're here with another student from European Studies. My name is Eva and I'm a first year student. For exams, well, at the start of the term I usually look at the module guide and I look at the deadlines that are in the module guide. I make sure to write that down in my diary, and then based on that I make a planning. What should I do on a week-by-week basis? And then I try to stick to that planning as best as I can. That doesn't always work, but usually it does. And just knowing what you have to do every week is like good to just decrease the pressure that you feel. Yeah. Thank you very much. We're here now with another student.
My name is Bertrand Uhuru Manegabe. I'm from Congo. Yeah, and I'm a first year student. Well, as I have a work that I have also to do to survive, so I usually work on Monday until Thursday, and I take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to study. There's a website where you can have the summary of the courses and stuff. So basically, that's what I use first to have an overview of everything that I'm going to study, and then I use the books as a backup. So yeah, I usually don't. I use my notes at the last part, but first I use the summary, then the books, then my notes. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
Thank you very much for. So now we would like to give you a few tips, some do's and don'ts of studying.
Yeah, the first do is stay hydrated. Remember to drink a lot of water. And also, you need to eat healthy. Well, with eating healthy, we don't mean convert yourself into 24/7, but we mean as healthy as possible, because your body will need enough vitamins to help you study, and with junk food it just won't do it. And with that being said, remember also drink your vitamins, especially when it's winter. We're in winter now, so it's super cold, flu season, and you're gonna get sick and you're not gonna have enough energy to study. So drink your vitamin C, your vitamin D, and also B12.
You should also make sure that you're planning ahead, making a schedule for yourself so that you can stay a bit more organized and know what you're studying. That you take part in study groups, but make sure that they're not too large of a study group and that you're with people that are actually motivated in what they're doing. You should always be asking questions to your teachers and to fellow classmates for anything that you don't understand or that you don't fully comprehend yet. Make sure that you're reading the module book, that you know exactly what you need to be focused on and what the teacher is expecting during the exam. A really good do is to have a specified study area. Make sure that you're in somewhere that you're comfortable and that's not too distracting, but that you feel like you can really get your work done and stay focused.
Yeah, and now we're going to move on to the don'ts.
So The first most important don't is to not party too much during your preparation for exams or during the exam week itself. If you're staying up so late and partying and drinking, it's going to mess you up and you're not going to be able to stay as focused or be able to remember everything that you worked so hard in studying previously. And try not to pull any all-nighters because that will mess you up later on and your brain will not be able to retain as much information and your memory will not be what it was before. And on the same note is don't procrastinate with your studying. Make sure that you're starting a few weeks before the exams and that you're not putting everything off until the day before.
Yeah, just like in the do's we mentioned a study group. Well, a good don't is to remember don't study with people that are not going to keep you focused. If you have friends that you know that you cannot study with, be smart and find people that will keep you focused and you will study and you will see the benefits of that later. Also, ask the teachers questions. Most of them want you to ask questions and they are super ready to help, and also some classmates that may have notes. They have good notes and you can ask them for help. And do not, and please do not study in bed. It is one of the worst places to study that will get you distracted because your bed is where you will fall asleep and you will not study anything. Netflix is one of your biggest enemies when studying. Yeah, one of my friends purposely changed the password to her Netflix account so she wouldn't know what it is, so she wouldn't go on Netflix, and I think that is super smart because then you're blocking yourself from going on Netflix. This was the end of our video. We thank you for watching. We hope you learned a thing or two and we'll use a few of these tips and tricks. Remember to like, share to your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye.